Going back to McGregor. Conor McGregor.
There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over. To work freedom of movement, freedom of the mind. The opponent doesn't come into the... My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm an up-and-coming fighter and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future. Without a doubt. I said I was going to put him away in the first round. I put him away in the first round. It would have to be something special to come over here in my hometown and take this away from me. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over. To work freedom of movement, freedom of...
Fucking hell, man, what's this? Jesus.
Yes, people, what is going on? Now, today is a very special day for someone in particular, not me.
Notorious Conor McGregor!
majestic. This is majestic. This is majestic.
Gee.
My name is Conor McGregor and I live in Lucan. I'm an up-and-coming fighter and without a doubt you will see me on the UFC in the near future, without a doubt.
I said I was going to put him away in the first round. I put him away in the first round. It would have to be something special to come over here in my hometown and take this away from me. There's not a man alive that can come on this soil and beat me. I said it last year. We're not here just to take part. We're here to take over. To work freedom of movement, freedom of the mind. The opponent doesn't come into the equation. I'm solely focused here on victory, on myself.
I'm the guy who will obliterate the whole division.
not surprised by the attention he has received from the UFC, fans, and of course the media.
That's a fantastic fight, ladies and gentlemen. Max Holloway and Conor McGregor.
The hours feel like there's only some the hours feel like there's only some the hours feel like there's only the hours feel like there's only some killing me. The hours feel like there's only some the hours feel like there's only
Right in front, he's talking to him. Hands in his hips. Conversation. That's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Make no mistake about it. Conor McGregor is for real. An entire country is standing on their feet right now.
face it head on, so now I'm coming for him again.
Yeah, I don't see.
Not just a loss, but a loss to a guy who took the fight on 11 days' notice and then made Connor tap.
Introducing the UFC featherweight champion of the world, the notorious Conor McGregor.
I've ran around and ran through, 155 I feel will be the one where I will take over the most, so I've nothing against. Careful, be careful. I've nothing against Edward. Oh what? Oh what? Careful. What you gonna do? Oh what? You gonna do something over there? Be careful. Shut your fucking mouth.
What did you think
Take
about
them stupid ass glasses off. Yeah, make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. Make me. This guy TKOs people. When I knock people out, they don't fucking move. You're not. Who the fuck is that guy? Who the fuck is that? You know damn well who I am. Who the fuck is that?
And in case you forgot, I'm a kid. 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 I'm a kid.
first time ever, two-division champion Conor McGregor. The first man ever to hold two titles simultaneously. How does this all feel to you?
Where the is my second belt? How the you raise this? This is what I dreamed into reality. Oh, that looks good. That looks good. God bless.
Conor McGregor, congratulations. It's been an honor calling your fight, sir. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, let's see it straight. Come on, McGregor.
I was so hard-headed at first. My grandma didn't even believe in me. I kept going though. All I can say is I told you. Jury at the bank now in the vault. You should have never doubted me. I'ma work to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Yeah. Yeah, you should have never doubted me. The pain and the struggle followed me. My daddy never been that bothered me. And his cold streets made a man of me. Knew a time it'll come, they doubt me. Had to keep them OGs around me. Keep a young homie grounded. You never know where your motivation will come from. We do the most with these bras and pop shundun. They try to push you aside, you gotta fight some. I had a line on the thigh and then we back guns. I want that number one spot, I'm like icon. I got that beast in my eyes, I'm like Tyson. With my heart and my drive, I know I'm righteous. Keep some ice on me, rocky like bad boy. Once you win, you gon' want more. Set a tree and need an encore. I was down on my last when I found myself. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I'll be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I came from them quarter waters. Every nigga in my gang unemployed. You fuck around, you must spawn a gang war. I got an old girl and a transporter. Stepping is a habit, I got Zans on me. I'm hotter than the flame, keep the fan on me. Just be whipping them Hussein with them bands on me. I'ma kill the competition and I'm playing for keeps. You see water dripping off me, then catch it. I turned nothing into something, now I'm living. You neglected me, you know you shouldn't have did that. They was counting me out, you know you shouldn't have did that. You didn't recognize my drive, shouldn't have did that. Now I find every day I won't get back. I just wanna be the champ for the misfits and the one that was saying I couldn't do. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I'll be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I got angels all around me, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah. I be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. Who knew I would take it to a whole nother level? Who knew I was racing with the heart of a rebel? Shawty one checking for me, mama one checking for me. I hustle every day just so I can spend a check on you. You my dog to the end, I got so much respect for you. I watch you give up on me, but I never lost faith, did I? You didn't never hold me down, and I bought a new safety net. Paper plates flushing in their Wraith tonight. I'm built for the new reputation. Blood, sweat, and tears in my new foundation. Obama on my main line, I can run the nation. I got angels all around me, yeah, yeah. I got love all around me, yeah, yeah. I'll be a fighter to the end, to my last breath. I'ma hustle to my last breath. I got tears in my eyes. My dreams all I got and I'll die for it. If I love it with a passion, I'ma ride for it.
I'm enjoying the fruits of my hard work. Nobody works harder than me inside the octagon, outside the octagon. I am a workhorse. And I'm climbing the money tree. I'm climbing the money tree like a chimpanzee.
When I take that guy's belt, I'm looking around, I don't know what anyone else has for me around here. I might have to jump up and drag Floyd Mayweather out there and see what he's done for me.
49-0, never been knocked down, never been knocked out.
I know every single shot he's been hit with. I know every single shot he's been hurt with. My fist is bigger than his head. Serious. He's a Malteser with eyeballs.
God that the brothers on the rise now. Endless celebrations all in my house. Levitating now, I'm super duper fly now. London boy, but DC where I reside now. Put the time in while you always yelling time out. And for quit it, cause I know I'm coming with it. You were sitting, you were wishing I was handling my business. Now I got the ball like Harry Potter playing Quidditch. And my business so humongous, you would think that happens in it. Oh man, I'm all that, yeah, I'm all that. Looking for that whip, yeah, that what you call that. I'ma blow up in the summer, have him yelling fall back. And I've always been ahead like an effing ball cap. Man, I came in the game like, whoa. Got a couple chains on me cause I like gold. They told me I'm the best and I told them I know. Cause when I'm in your town, every ticket I sold. Yeah, they saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap though. Want me on your song, throw a couple stacks, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah. I'm going mainstream. Damn. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Woo. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. They saying I'm the man. Facts, bro. Lot of haters, tell me where they at, though. I'm the new pop, all I do is rap, though. Want me on your song, throw a couple steps, yo. Everybody wanna do the same thing. That's why we ain't on the same page. Do my own thing, and I maintain. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. Yeah, I'm going mainstream. mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream. I'm going mainstream. Mainstream. Flow like water, so I'm going mainstream.
Where are you going? Going so fast tonight. Have you ever stopped beside the road to smell the rose of life? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long. Cause you might end up missing out on life's short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Don't let it go. You've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Can you let go? Let go of it all tonight. Or will you decide to push on through and ignore the words inside? Take a breath now. Don't hold it in too long. Cause you'll find you're missing out a last short little song. She's saying, ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go. Ooh, you've got one life to live. She's singing, ooh, you've got one life to live. Don't let it go.
I'm enjoying the fruits of my hard work. Nobody works harder than me inside the octagon, outside the octagon. I am a workhorse.
Betfair Odds Boost, where a good bet can become a great one. That's why I go to Betfair.
Introducing the challenger, the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor! don't let that smelly rat put that hat on your head, Joe. The smell of that thing. Don't ever let him put that hat on your head. It's good to be back. UFC fans, it's good to be back. The king is home. Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. See you tomorrow night. Conor McGregor, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Khabib, what does this fight mean to you to defend your title tomorrow night against Conor McGregor?
Hey, first of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah, God give me everything. Alhamdulillah, I know you got this, don't like this. Alhamdulillah, tomorrow night I'm gonna smash your boy, guys. I'm gonna smash your boy. And I want to say thank you, all Irish fans, you know, all fans around the world. Because of you guys, this fight is happening. Thank you guys, and tomorrow night, inshallah, and still.
Thank you, sir. Good luck to you. The champion, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all. We will see you all tomorrow night. No one like him in this division. Mauls, world-class fighter. And if you talk to people like Daniel Cormier who share the gym with him, he mauls world-class wrestlers on a regular basis. He's the best grappler we have ever seen in the lightweight division. The question is, can he get a hold of Conor? And if he can get a hold of Conor, can Conor survive what 26 others have not been able to?
And the big question for me is, how does he deal with the pressure at this magnitude? This is what we need the office for his opponent.
I've never been more excited for a fight.
I agree.
Khabib Nurmagomedov, 26-0. He has never been knocked down in an MMA fight. Perhaps about a 1 inch taller, McGregor will try to maximize a 4-inch advantage in reach. All right, now for the official introductions for our main event. Here is Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. Sanctioned by the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Chairman Anthony Marnell. Executive Director Bob Bennett. Commissioners Stacey Alonso, Christopher Alt, Dallas E. Hahn, and Dr. Robert McBeath. Our 3 judges scoring this contest at Octagon side are Derek Cleary, Sal Diamato, and Junichiro Kamijo. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Herb Dean. This bout is sponsored by Harley-Davidson. Get your first taste of Harley-Davidson adrenaline at h-d.com. And P3, the official protein snack of the UFC. Metro PCS is now Metro by T-Mobile. Discover the smarter way to get unlimited and see what's new on October 8th. And now, for those in attendance and UFC fans watching around the world, this is the moment you've truly all been waiting for. Live from the sold-out T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding an undefeated professional record. 26 wins, undefeated professional record. 26 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Dagestan, Russia, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Khabib, the Eagle, Nurmagomedov.
The king is back, looking to regain his throne.
Waiting for Khabib to come at him.
Khabib got a hold of his ankles. He's got his leg.
And what he's got to do is get his left leg over the back ankle of Khabib's right leg.
He needs to get that left. Conor needs the left leg behind the ankle of Khabib in order to stop this. And now he's got it. But a good defense by Conor so far. Look at this. Got the ankles. As long as he stays on the ankle, he's good.
He's doing a fantastic job of defending. Look at him spinning around. Khabib looking to complete the takedown, and he gets it. Man. Conor gets right up to the cage. Let's see if he can get back up to his feet. It's one of the big questions. He's got his feet tied up well. Look how good Khabib has done a job of wrapping those two legs up together.
This is what he does to everybody he fights. He crosses your legs, and now if your legs can't get away, then you can't get up into the floor. And he's done this better than anybody. He elevates and straightens your legs out. And now what he's going to do is try to lift Conor's knees and legs higher than Conor's head so that he can't move. Conor's just got to stay calm and not use his energy. He's not taking damage here.
Feels like he's far better equipped to handle 5 rounds than he was when he left in 2016.
Khabib does such a good job of wrapping those legs up, extending them and wrapping them up so you can't get them out from under you.
Never seen anybody be able to straighten a leg out like that. The way he hangs and he almost knee bars you by collecting your heel up. It's just different how he holds you there. Most people can get away when you do that, but when Khabib grabs your legs, he just keeps them.
Yeah, he's doing it again. Look at him pinch those legs
together. He does it different. They cross every single time. He crosses them over each other.
He's just so good at squeezing.
This is what you got to do to Conor early, though. If you're Khabib, you have to do this early. You can't try to give him all the rest he needs in the first couple rounds. That's when Conor's the most dangerous.
Couple right hands have landed for Khabib. His first strikes of the fight. McGregor trying to control his breathing. Ate a big right hand there.
And what Conor's doing is he's trying to dig underhooks and stay in a ball so there's no hooks. So Conor, see how he's got over the top of Khabib's head or his arms? He needs to get in between the arms and legs of Khabib if he's going to get up. He can't be on the outside of Khabib's arms here.
Again, Khabib ties those legs up together. It's just tremendous how he does it. And it's something that you see him do against every single guy he fights. They know what he wants to do. They can't stop it.
He's got a different type of pressure from here. I think he's just extremely strong as well. And now he's under the back of Conor. So that Conor can't get his hips underneath him.
It's a lifetime of grappling.
And you do have a referee in Dean that is going to give Khabib every opportunity to work on the ground, especially when he has the legs trapped.
Right now we're seeing Conor okay because he's not taking damage, so he's staying very calm so he doesn't waste his energy. But once he gets wore out from this grappling, then you're going to start seeing Khabib posture up and start landing the big punches. But he can't do it too soon because otherwise Conor will get away. He's got to play the squeeze game right now. Nice pass. Straight to the mouth guard. And now the pressure is just heavy here. You can tell he's extremely heavy. That left shoulder and the chin of Conor really makes it minimal for Conor to be able to get to a hip.
He does a tremendous job, and he keeps you from being able to breathe. Pressure on the chest, and then the overwhelming sensation that he can continue to do this as long as he wants. And that is exhausting in and of itself.
I love that he's just being patient, though. This is what you got to do with Conor early. You can't be silly and try to...
Wow, he's ability, man.
You've got to smother him and try to take something out of the sails early so he's not so powerful. Take some of that pump away and then take some chances after that if you're Khabib.
And Conor can't use too much explosive energy to try to get up without technique. If he does that, he knows he's going to burn himself out, and he knows if he can't stop Khabib, Khabib's going to be able to do this in the second, the third, the fourth, and then how long can he keep him away from him?
Well, don't forget, Conor used literally no energy right now because he took no damage. So this second round, he'll be fresh. Let's see what he does with it.
Exactly the start that Khabib Nurmagomedov was looking for.
He's in range?
Oh. Perfect.
You did everything good. Everything good. How are you feeling?
Ends on the feet. Let's see how it goes here early round 2. Oh! Massive right from Nurmagomedov! and a knee from McGregor now.
You take down because you're thinking about the shot, and now the shot set up from the overhand. He goes back and forth, and that's what's made Nurmagomedov the best. That right there.
Wow. What an entry by Nurmagomedov, and now he has McGregor up against the fence, 4+ minutes with which to work.
And this is what Khabib has done to everybody. If you stuff his wrestling, then he's going to punch you. Once you start getting punched, his wrestling opens back up, and that's why you need a threat of grappling and striking mixed together. But realistically, the sharpness goes to Conor in the striking, but the grappling is just so one-dimensional and so over. Like
he's working an arm triangle here. He's got it up. He's on top of him, full mount.
Good scramble by Conor.
It's just ferocious. I mean, he's the best ground and pound artist in the sport. Oh, Conor's getting lit up. Conor's in serious trouble.
Oh, massive ground strikes here. Herdine watching closely.
Khabib is trying to smash his face.
McGregor forced to just cover up. How many shots can one man take? 2 minutes to go in the round.
And he's trying to win. He's trying to gas Khabib out because he's taking shots. But they're not the worst shots he can take. He's covered up. It just doesn't look good.
I don't think he's trying to gas Khabib out. I think he's getting smashed.
I think it's a mixture of everything.
I don't think he has a choice here. I don't think he's trying to gas him out. I think he's getting smashed.
You have no choice either.
Illegal knee on the ground by Conor. A knee to the head of a downed opponent.
Can't interlock the toes in the fence. McGregor got away with that one. Still doing it. Herdine should be warning him there.
He's going for a Kimura here.
That is tight. That looks like it's going to get finished here, ladies and gentlemen. That's tight. Good defense. It's like Conor's not even sure. Why isn't he trying to get up?
Because he's exhausted and he's getting his face punched in. And I don't think he can. I just think Khabib is so much better on the ground.
Crowd goes bananas as McGregor gets upright, but for how long?
He's taking some big, deep breaths.
30 seconds here in round 2.
Khabib can keep this pace for 5.
Here, this is what's terrifying. Look at this right hand. Boom. Clips him on the chin. Drops him. Let's see it again. Winging right hand. And as you said, Dominic Cruz, he was looking for the takedown, and that's why he got hit by the right hand. It takes you back to
of UFC. John Kavanagh not wanting McGregor to chase. We'll see if he can oblige.
Kavanagh said pressure to get your air back. You can get a little air if you pressure in the beginning. And now Khabib's tired too, don't forget that. The striking, he's full of blood. They both are.
Perhaps McGregor sensing that now.
McGregor leaving for that big left hand.
Khabib used tons of energy on that ground and pound, Joe. Tons. That was a crazy pace, that last round.
Well, we did see him slow down considerably against Al Iaquinta in the later rounds.
And now you're seeing Conor go at the body. That's the same thing he did to Mendez. He waited 2 rounds and started teeping at the body. And then starts going up high. There it is. There's the teeps to the body. He's just trying to take their out of Khabib, letting Khabib wrestle himself out. Because you gotta, it can go both ways.
Well, you hate to read too much into the body language, but this is as fatigued as I've seen Khabib Nurmagomedov in that octagon.
I don't know if he looks fatigued to me. It doesn't look like he's breathing heavy. It looks like he's trying to find his... I see the body by Conor.
Those knees to the body will add up, and so will the punches and the kick teeps.
Oh, uppercut.
McGregor feints.
These guys are staring each other in the face right at time, no range at all. They're just sitting there punching, exchanging.
McGregor continues to bank that body work.
Seeing Khabib standing right in front of Conor like this is crazy.
I don't understand why he doesn't shoot. Why?
15 minutes in the books. We head to the championship rounds.
Grabbing.
He started, brother. He started. Don't let him work. Don't let him work. Just pressure him.
Listen, can you punch hard and go for the takedown?
This is the fourth round. Drink some water. Drink some water. Here.
No, too much.
Okay. Here.
Oh, no.
You shouldn't be talking.
I want you to put his mouth. This he's got.
Give me a little bit more push.
Good entry by Nurmagomedov. McGregor trying to use the fence to his advantage, and he gets tripped right down. Too good.
He does such a good job of using his legs to wrap up your legs. But Conor's back up to his feet almost.
And this is where Khabib really controlled very badly, is the only difference.
Good hip escape there by Conor. Needs to keep going if he has the energy. But again, Khabib uses those legs to tie his legs up. And it's a big part of his grappling. It's not just grappling with his arms, but utilizing his legs for control.
Big left hands from Nurmagomedov.
Chin.
There's the tap. Still undisputed. Khabib Nurmagomedov has finished Conor McGregor tonight.
Look at him. Look at him screaming at the corner. He's screaming at Dylan Dennis. Conor McGregor's jiu-jitsu. Got his back, got his neck, got under the neck, was cranking his neck. It was really more of a...
Jeez. You know, to be honest, Conor McGregor is a very, 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 very high level fighter. When I say very high level, all around fighter. Okay, he knows his strikings using legs, he knows striking using arms, hands, and he knows his all the fighting movements, basically, all the fighting defensive and offensive movements, as well as all the fighting evasive and evasive and offensive and evasive and evasive and evasive and evasive, 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 and all the different evasives and evasive and evasives and evasives and evasives, all the movements, and basically, all the movement coming from the arm, all the movement coming from the shoulders, and all the movement coming from the rear backside, all the movements coming from the lower torso and upper torso, and all the movements coming from the legs. He basically knows all the movements, and knowing all the movements is basically one big part of a fighter, because they say the amount of time you move your hands and legs, you do 10 times more movements with your body. So you move your body 10 times more than just the legs and arms. So this is the main part of a fight. A fighter needs to move his body weight using legs, and as well as doing body movements, upper body movements to dodge and to duck, dodge, block, evade. So all that is part of a fighter. So he'll do billions and trillions and infinite number of evasive movements with their body to get away from an attack or a strike or a takedown or a throw, or a throw or a takedown or some kind of attack or you got to get away from all these different strikes and different takedowns and throws. All that basically, is a part of a fighter, and that kind of completes how to be a good fighter and this and that. So anyway, this is just a bit of explanation on how to be a good fighter. And McGregor, he's a complete fighter. I do not see any kind of deficiency in him. He's, I would say this guy is just like a second Bruce Lee, basically. Just like a Bruce Lee. He's got everything of a Bruce Lee. He's a 5'9", and Bruce Lee was 5'9" too. And he's got the body of Bruce Lee. He's just like a white ginger Bruce Lee. And a ginger white Bruce Lee, that's who Conor McGregor is. With everything he is with, it's just like, he's got Almighty Bruce Lee, basically. Almighty God Bruce Lee. He's got everything to turn him into Bruce Lee. He's, exactly like, Bruce Lee, Bruce Lee had these reflexes. He's got the same reflexes of Bruce Lee. Bruce Lee had these. Bruce Lee knew how to do these pull-ups and how to do these spinning pull-ups. And you do spins on a bar. He would able to spin his whole body on a bar like a gymnast. These kind of things Bruce Lee used to do. And McGregor, he is, he can do all these kind of spins on a bar. He can spin his body around, and he can do all sorts of things on a bar. And these are exact things Bruce Lee would able to do with his body. He would able to shift his body weight from back, forth, back, and he would able to shift body weight in all different ways. And and he's a completion of all that, McGregor. So I would consider McGregor to be one of the best fighter ever existed, because all the necessary equipments and all the necessary tools to turn a fighter into a very deadly fighter, a very powerful fighter, very fast fighter and quick fighter. All the necessary tools are right inside McGregor. And this is exactly what turns McGregor into McGregor. And he is one of the most talented warrior of all times. I would say he's the most talented soldier of all times. So an army and a general and a Muay Thai and a street fighter and kickboxer of all times. He's got all the required stuff to turn him into McGregor. So, and plus he's got his extra stuff, like I can see he's like he can crawl, he can move, and he can do that makes McGregor even more of self that I don't think anything can ever go close to McGregor, Conor McGregor. He's just one and only. He just one and only. And now if I come back to basically Khabib Nurmagomedov, Khabib Nurmagomedov was able to take down McGregor. Was the main thing that Khabib was good at. Of course, first of all, Khabib Nurmagomedov, he is a very, 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 very... I normally call him the grizzly bear. That's exactly how I call him, the grizzly bear. Because Khabib Nurmagomedov is like a grizzly bear, basically. Just the way a grizzly bear come and just rip you apart in 2 pieces and 3 pieces within seconds or within minute. A grizzly bear can grab you and strike you and attack you and just tear you apart within seconds and within trillions of it with his long claws, just shove it through your eyes and nose holes and ear holes and just tear you apart within seconds. Your whole skulls, your whole body part, your whole neck, your whole heart and your whole, the entire body just within seconds. Just like a grizzly bear can do that very fast. Khabib is exactly the same, basically. He's like a grizzly bear. He's beyond a grizzly bear. The reason I'm saying he's beyond a grizzly bear because he kind of have the power to control a grizzly bear. and that is Khabib Nurmagomedov. And this is why, and he used this talent against Conor McGregor to take him down. Basically, he just came with that extraordinary talent he's got, like a grizzly bear. And he came and grabbed Conor McGregor, and took all the basically lemon juice out of him, and all the watermelon out of him, and all the juice that he had in his bowl sack. He took it all out, and all the fluid he was boosting with Conor McGregor. He took every last bit of drop of juice right out from the from Conor McGregor, and everything Conor McGregor is standing with and exists with. So this is the simple etiology and analogy behind McGregor was taken and beaten down to his knees by Khabib Nurmagomedov, because basically Khabib Nurmagomedov he came in he's an excellent grappler. As well as his excellent grappler, he's also a very, very good takedowner. He's a thrower, he's a takedowner, he's a grappler, and he can basically he can take you down to the floor, throw you down, take you down, and he can grab you there, and he can hold you and exhaust you. This is exactly how Khabib done it, and eventually he just need to do a couple of fatalities right at the end. One fatality at the lower side of the back, and another fatality from the center of the back, and another fatality from the upper of the back, and just finish the fatality off, and finish the finish the McGregor, Conor McGregor, and just show that there's always another man above you. There's a saying فوق كل ذي علم عليم. There's always someone is above you, someone is more powerful than you, someone is who can take you down. You have to believe in it. There's always someone, it doesn't matter how big you be, but there's always someone is bigger, someone is tougher, someone is more powerful, can put you down on your knees and can tear you apart and rip you. There's always someone bigger than you.